Alright, got an issue with my Jeep here where it's not starting. I thought it was the battery. I already went and changed out the battery. Now I'm thinking it's my starter, so I'm going to try to diagnose this and see. I'm going to show you exactly what's going on though. Let's see. Yeah, it just doesn't want to turn over. Got the battery checked, battery's fine. Let's, I think I'm going to whack the starter a few times with a metal pipe and see if that does anything. So, starter's over here on the passenger side, mounted to the transmission. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it in there. So there's the starter right there. Let's see here. What's the easiest way to get in there? No clue. No, here we go. Straight here. Alright, highly doubt that did anything, but let's go give the key a twist and see. Nope. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna check some things. Alright, so I've got the starter pulled out. There's a little chip taken off out of one of the teeth. Here, let's see if we can zoom in on it. You can see right there, there's a little chip missing out of the tip of the tooth. So I'm gonna try to get this set up here. Get the camera set up where I can go jump in, give it a crank, and see if this actuates. Alright, give me a second to see if I can get this set up. Alright, I'm hoping that's set up to where we can see it. I'm gonna go give a crank on it and see what happens. Yeah, I didn't hear anything, so I'm assuming it's going to be the starter. Watch this footage back real quick and take a look. I've come to the conclusion that it is the starter, so I'm going to pull it off. I've disconnected my negative battery terminal so I don't get shocked, don't short anything out. So let's get this thing pulled off, see what happens. Alrighty, starter is out. Got it up above. It's really easy to take out. You just have one little clip here, and then this is the positive that goes to it, that powers it. But also, whenever I was disconnecting it, I noticed, see that? That's not good. we're gonna see if we can do something about that. That might have something to do with the issue, but I know that starter is looking like crap, especially with that broken tooth. Need a new one anyway, so I'm gonna order a new one. I'm gonna try to replace this little section of wire here, and yeah, for the meantime I'm just gonna take an old rag, and this is the hole that the starter came out of. I'm just gonna shove this rag in there for the time being while I don't have a starter in, just so that no little creatures or critters try to get in there. Just feel around the edge, make sure we're good and sealed up. Yeah. Yep, let's leave that like that until I can get this issue figured out. Alright, so it is 2 days later. I've gotten my new starter in, so I'm gonna start getting to work here. First things first, remember we had this frayed wire here. I'm gonna go in and replace that up to this little point here. There's another little cut in the wire. I don't know if you can see that there. Yeah, you can. So I'm gonna replace that little section of wire. Oop, no shit. I got this little box of wire here. It's gonna be handy. So I'm gonna get these opened up and replace that section. I'm just gonna use a spade connector like this that will go onto the post on the starter, and then we can get working on it. Heat shrink. Get that over our connection. Come on, you got it. Go down on there. Alrighty. Hit it with some heat. Make sure we're still centered there. Yep, seems good there. Now we should be pretty protected from the elements. Don't think anything should happen to that. And for the spade connector, just slips on. You see a little bit of the wire poking out there. Get our crump. Let her have it. That's solid there. Cool, good to go. This can be fed back down to where it will plug in. And yeah, we're done with the wire. Let's move on to installing the actual starter. Yes, right there. It's just right next to that positive terminal. Oh geez, I'm zoomed in really close. That's why. There we go. Positive terminal and that little spade connector. Now let's go reconnect the battery and see what happens. Alright. I just left this negative terminal disconnected since I took the old starter out, so it's been disconnected for like 2 days. Get that down on there, tighten her up. All right. Let's grab the key. Come on, please work. Okay. She sure does. Good job, boys. All right, well, that's how you replace the starter on a 2005 Jeep Wrangler X, which comes with the 4-liter inline 6. And let's hope that this starter lasts for a while. I know it wasn't the best rated or most expensive one out there, but I'm on a budget right now, so yeah. Thanks for joining.